Thank you so much for watching this very brief video on a very important project taking place in New Mexico related to drinking water funding. If you're associated with the water system in New Mexico, what's one of your biggest concerns? It's probably funding infrastructure improvements and replacements. These can be very expensive, and it may take a lot to get the funding you need to make the project work. There are many organizations in the state that are concerned about the very same thing and providing you the best service possible to get you the funding you need to make the improvements that are required. But to determine the issues and concerns you have, as well as what's working well in terms of funding, we are reaching out to you and asking for your help. Our project team of interdisciplinary people from the University of New Mexico is shown here on the screen. Speaking to you today is Heather Himmelberger, and I'm the director of the Southwest Environmental Finance Center. We have people from across the campus helping us put together this project and get your feedback and input on funding in New Mexico. So what's actually happening? In January of 2021, we were awarded a grant by the Water Foundation to help look at funding issues in the state. In May, a survey is being released to go out to all water utilities in the state, and then we'll be conducting interviews in June and July to kind of follow up from the survey and dig a little deeper. We will have initial findings reported to the New Mexico legislature in June and July, and maybe throughout the summer. And then we'll issue a final report in about August or September. And that final report will be available to anybody. So if you would like to see those results, they will be available to you. I would like to make it clear that we really want your candid feedback. So we will not be in any way, shape, or form linking any individuals or any individual water systems with any comments that they make. So this will be anonymous, and you are free to be as candid as possible in sharing what you think about water funding in the state. So the survey is opening Thursday, May 6th, and I will have links to the survey on the next slide. You will be notified by email, but if you don't receive that email for some reason, you can go directly to the survey and take it. We will also provide email reminders until the survey closes. So in case you have forgotten to do it, we'll send reminders, and that will be an opportunity to open it up and take that survey. The interviews will begin in early June. So if we will reach out to some utilities and seek interviews, but if you would like to be interviewed, please check the website for more information. And that will be an opportunity to specifically request an interview in case we haven't reached out to you for that. On the screen now are survey links to the survey. There are survey links for tribal water systems and for non-tribal water systems. We also have links to the survey in both Spanish and English. So the first link is in English and the second link is in Spanish. So if you would like to take the survey in Spanish, you're welcome to do so. So you might ask yourself, why should you participate? Well, without your input, it will be much harder to make the best decisions about any revisions to infrastructure funding in the state. We really don't want to do this in a vacuum. We want to make sure that we really know what's going on in the state and what's working well and what's not. All of your voices are needed to help inform decisions. So no matter what type of water system you are, what kind of ownership, what size, where you're located, we want to hear from you. It's really, really important that all of your voices get heard, because we really want to make the best changes we can to the funding of New Mexico. So on the screen now is the webpage we have dedicated to this particular project. So you can reach it at swefc.unm.edu/home/survey. There's information there about funding. There's information about who we are, other parts of the project, and you're welcome to go visit that website and find further information. You're also able to contact us if you have any questions. Please contact me directly or Tucker Colvin, whose email address is also shown on the screen there. We would love to hear from you. So any questions, any concerns, any comments, please let us know. And I want to thank you in advance for participating in this really important project. It couldn't be more important to address funding needs for water infrastructure in the state of New Mexico. Thank you very much.